Stravgaming is now live. Streaming WWE 2K25, WWE 2K25 Universe Mode.
MDE, Big Aristotle, I call him dominant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
He's no stranger to the WWE ring.
He served as a guest referee, stood face-to-face with giants, even once entered the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Are you not entertained?
Get ready for the Shaq attack.
I can't wait to see it.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
But then we have a 7'1" elite athlete. Lack of in-ring experience aside, this is not an opponent you can take lightly.
Especially because he weighs in at over 300 pounds of pure muscle, Corey. Shaquille O'Neal is here to wreck the competition and show us he can win big anywhere he goes and have a good time doing it.
You know, at his height, Shaq gets a great view of your bald head.
What bald head?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Kick to the abdomen. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, my gosh.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, right to the throat.
He's going for it.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Loading for the world to see.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Scoop slam sets things up.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Boom! A forearm smash. Oh, the jaw getting...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
An uncanny showing of power.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep.
Maximum damage done on that one.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
From way up.
What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, that was a strong kick. Oh, nail it. Belly takedown. Just stacked it up here. Look at pin.
Still only got one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Look at this power into the torture rack submission.
It's locked in.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
And a straight right to the guts.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicks out.
What a match.
Oh, he had that scouted. Making way toward the top rope.
Perched up top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Piercing chop.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Arm trap. Precision strikes.
Shaq sensed that was coming.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
Two. And victory. A win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A jaw-dropping defeat for Shaquille O'Neal.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino heat.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE Universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
Kicking his match off, Eddie Guerrero once again surely going to attempt to test his opponent's awareness.
Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, Cole. And Guerrero is one of the best rule benders we've ever seen in WWE.
Rule bending might be putting it lightly, Corey. Let's just hope Eddie doesn't push the limits too far in this one.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Uranagi! Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Look at this assault. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Now, Latino Heat has got to invent a new bag of tricks here.
Gut-wrench suplex.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Well, that was a close call.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
He's looking a little worn down now.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Measuring him now, lining it up. All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh!
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Trying to end this match here and now.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Measured knee drop.
So you're Eddie Guerrero. How are you winning this match tonight?
First up top.
Diving knee drop. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, right to the leg.
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this. Powerful kick. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, a knee to the face. It is his time to take care of business. Ooh. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
The audacity. And now gets tossed into the ring.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. He avoids the contact. Working over the midsection. He's making his move.
For the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Oh.
Come on.
They're going to steal this one. He didn't even let the ref start the count. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hard landing.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Guerrero. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. No way Eddie's coming back from that.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
He tried, but Eddie Guerrero came up short tonight.
Guerrero has to be seeing red right now. He hates losing more than he loves winning.
The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
This match is officially underway, and we see the persona.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? And a kick out. He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Here comes an atomic drop. The arm getting pummeled. Really just laying it in.
Got out of the way that time. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Dropping the leg.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole. Haymaker connects. Boom, what a punch.
Undertaker has had a long and decorated career. Certainly a lot of tape to watch in the Phenom when preparing for this match.
Yeah, but even if you watch each of the Dead Man's matches 100 times, Undertaker can still surprise you. Knowing Taker's usual playbook will only get you so far.
And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, what a knee lift.
This one's heading to the outside. He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, did you hear that? An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, you can tell Taker threw out the playbook and is surprising the opposition.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
And here we go.
Single leg crab. Outright presentation of power there. This could be it. We can see it.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Undertaker
Going for the cover here.
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker captures the win.
Once again, The Undertaker proves to be the most destructive force today and maybe ever.
Pure disdain for humanity. the high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain atop WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted. Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
One of the standout superstars of WWE's Divas era, Eve continues her path of dominance tonight.
Eve has a versatile background rooted in mixed martial arts, but most importantly, her in-ring IQ has propelled her to success in the squared circle.
A lot of superstars wish they possessed even a fraction of Eve's ring awareness and smarts.
Yeah, but in the opposite corner, we've got Lita. You really have to be on your toes when you square up with her.
Yeah, Lita has an incredible ability to hit attacks from any corner of the ring. That surprising offense catches a lot of opponents off guard.
Lita on the attack.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Grabbing the arm.
STO!
Oh, that hurt.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop on target. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Working on the arm. Lita loves to go high risk, loves to put her body on the line.
Yeah, but the thing about high risk is that the risk doesn't always lead to any sort of reward, Cole. That's why it wouldn't hurt for Lita to be a little more cautious in this one. Slow it down. Think things through before going full tilt.
And perhaps overconfident Lita running into some trouble there.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve.
Lita is really falling behind.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes. Snap suplex.
Running swanton.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Into the ring again now. Got them off their feet here. Slips out the back door and a chop block.
And there's the double leg drop. Just punishing the leg.
From the middle rope.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Eve Torres turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow.
Lita with a reverse twist of fate. That's that unpredictability from Lita.
Lita with a kick to the midsection. DDT.
Torres is done.
I think that's it. That must be it. Lita a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Lita.
An uncharacteristic loss for Eve Torres in this one.
Lita is soaking it all in. She earned this tonight, and everyone knows it.
Prepare for mayhem. It's the Headbangers.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 488 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
That's because the ring is their mosh pit, and tonight they're ready to break some faces.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history.
Two men who are always ready for a fight. And two men who reimagined.
They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
And the Dudley Boys really are one of the most prolific tag teams in all of sports entertainment.
No doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team gold everywhere they've ever gone, and they've gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation. The TLC matches, the tables matches, the constant moments throughout the years. It's all pretty undeniable.
Stepping up to the Dudley Boys is definitely a tall order.
And they're taking on the fun-loving duo of Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
It's not easy to take these guys seriously. Heck, I don't even know if they take themselves seriously. But there is definitely a seriousness that sets in when the bell rings.
Being placed in the corner here. Couple of stops down in the corner. Double team effort here.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Tag is in.
Here's the tag. Sending their opponent off the ropes. And it looks like all the way for it.
Face first, double gourd buster.
Stomping down. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
There's the tag.
Gourd buster. Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Moss put a hurting on him with that one.
Punch after punch after punch.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Got him in the corner now.
Tag is good.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip. Double boots. Hoisted up.
Double gourd buster.
And he slides him back to the mat. Can he put it away? Kick out before the refs count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Devon creates an opening.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, this is the hostility Devon Dudley wanted to bring. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Sent right into the Dudley Boys tag made. Here we go. This is going to end this thing.
3D Dudley death drop.
There won't be any coming back from Thrasher now.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Tripling attack on the knee. He tags in his partner.
Big knee.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Devon throwing caution to the wind.
From the top. Look out below. Bam.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Shoulder tackle.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God, face first.
Oof, nails the midsection. Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Baba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The party is over for the Headbangers with this tough loss.
It's never pretty with the Dudley Boys, but they certainly took care of business. Here comes the sensational one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Booker T from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and, of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor. The true leader of the Women's Evolution.
Accompanied by Triple H from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, here's a woman who absolutely commands respect.
It seems like Stephanie McMahon is staring daggers into the WWE Universe.
And in a matter of moments, the entire WWE Universe will feel the wrath of the boss.
The baddest slap in the business.
Well, Stephanie McMahon is not to be underestimated inside the ring.
Here we go with sensational Sherry ready for action.
It doesn't matter if she's competing on her own or standing at ringside for a client, Michael. Sherry going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Locking up.
Looks to take control with the waistline.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Flipping the script with a headlock. Locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. And into the collar and elbow.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Broken up easily.
Too soon. Brutal club.
She gets put in the corner. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Right into the ring post. What impact.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Wow. My God, enough. Taking the easy way.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Ruthless striking. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
A large part of why Sherry is truly sensational is her craftiness. She's always got something up her sleeve. Always has a backup plan to the backup plan. No doubt Sherry's going to surprise us yet again here in this one.
Yeah, Sherry's full of surprises.
Caught with a clothesline.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast or she'll be forced to tap.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Going up to the top now.
Connects with the kick.
Gosh, these attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with McMahon.
And an elbow drop, too. Oh, man, targeting the leg. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And a step into the cover for the win. And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Great counter by Sherry.
Opportunity now for Sherry to capture some momentum.
Sherry hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
From the middle rope.
Splash from Sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry might have
Going for the pin. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
Things did not go as planned here for Stephanie McMahon.
Like Sensational Sherry or not, this is a woman who knows how to take care of business.
Living up to her name like only she can, the Sensational One earns a triumphant victory. Bravo, Sherry. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off a show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The American Badass has rolled into town.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
Big Evil is looking to make the opposition famous tonight.
It will be a tough test against the evolution of Undertaker's destruction.
I got bad news for you, Cole. We are in the dead man's yard, and it's too late for anybody to run.
That includes you too, Byron.
Oh, no.
The dead man is in prime fighting shape and looks ready to throw hands.
Facing Big Evil is not about winning or losing. It's about trying to find a way to survive.
Here we go with one of the most veteran talents in the ring, R-Truth.
Now, I don't know that R-Truth even really knows where he is right now, but either way, I'm sure we're about to see him put on a show.
Fair point, Corey, but eccentricities aside, R-Truth is just about seen and done everything there is to see and do in this business. Some could even say that's what's up and what makes him more dangerous to meets the eye.
And towering from the other corner is the American Badass, just looking for a reason to leave an imprint of his size 16 on your face. To the sky.
Delivers the elbow.
And that he goes for the quick pin attempt. And a kick out.
The end was in sight.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
One of the most dominant and imposing figures in the entire WWE, Undertaker is a terrifying opponent in any situation.
Yeah, Cole, but you can't let Undertaker get into your head. You have to stay focused on the physical aspect of this match. Preventing fear from entering the equation is essential. Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, what a leg drop.
He's got him down to the pin here. He gets the shoulder up at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's looking fairly drained.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Beautiful hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He's making his way to ringside now.
The Undertaker. Uh-oh. R-Truth with a nice reversal. Elbow drop. Piercing. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Escapes out of that attack. Two-handed choke slam.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he... From the top.
That's cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. And Undertaker is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker.
And it's all over. R-Truth brought down for the L.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. Here comes the Great Muta.
A truly fearsome competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The Great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking. Oh, he has to summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane. The Big Red Machine is here.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, for years, WWE fans wondered what was under the mask.
Now they probably regret even asking what was under the mask.
Kane is like an unholy wrecking ball.
No escaping the rage of Kane. As the bell sounds, the great Muta is ready for war. Get ready for this to be as much a mental battle as it will be a physical one, folks. Muta is a competitor who loves to break his opponent's mind and spirit, all while decimating their body.
But the Devil's favorite demon is unconcerned with any of that. All Kane cares about is destruction, both physical and mental. The mind games never stop with Kane. But once the bell rings, it's also all about the physical toll and pain he can inflict on anyone stupid enough to get inside the ring with him. Like tonight.
Just punishing their opponent.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster. Unloads with the boot.
Bang! He might actually get the win here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh! It seems like a very daunting...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Unmitigated demonstration of power. Solid grip.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And Muta with the counter.
Right in the breadbasket.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Piercing the throat.
A steady stream of moves taking out Muta.
A full court press being applied to Muta.
Going for a pin attempt.
Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Decapitator. Ooh.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, and he can do it here.
And a kick out by Kane. Close call, but not enough yet.
Nasty kick.
Gets tossed. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Off the springboard.
Boy with the chop. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. From the top. Drop kick, missile style.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? A kick out to stay alive.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Muta is sustaining the attack.
What fearlessness on display. Taking the fight to Kane as if he was just a normal man, showing no signs of being intimidated.
Into a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Body slam. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over into real life.
Can he do it? And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Wow, what a shot.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Kane, oh boy.
Slam straight to hell. Warm up the hurts.
Kick out at 2.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Off the springboard.
Reporting with the chop.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. Here's Muta down into the cover. Kicks out after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
On the attack from behind.
Neckbreaker.
Face, meat, boot. Golly.
Oh.
Elbow to the heart.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And Muta now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Muta needs to get the shoulder up here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out? Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
The great Muta.
What's Kane got coming to him?
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw.
No way Kane is going to recover from that.
Goes for the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
You got to imagine this match is
To the sky.
Moonsault.
That might be all Muta needs.
Here's the pin. Oh, he just kicked out.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
He sent flying.
And Kane absorbing.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Go for it. Looks like the Muta lock.
The bridge is in, and this has to be doing a major number on the back.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
here is your winner, the Great Muta!
Kane falling victim to the competition here in this one, folks.
I can't say I really believe it, but tonight we saw Kane meet defeat.
The fires from hell were not enough.
The cold and calculating Snake.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear.
Hall of Famer with sinister credentials.
Jake the Snake Roberts looks ready to drop his opponent and then let Damian do the rest. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
You know, they call Jake Roberts the Snake, and it's for a reason. You can never turn your back on Roberts. Never underestimate him, because the moment you do, that's when he'll strike.
As impressive as he is unnerving, Roberts has made a career out of coming out of nowhere with big offense. Out of being so calculating, so deceptive.
Yeah, we'll truly be watching a master at work here.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Oh my! Discus punch!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Just look at Roberts gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Roberts is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, nasty. Shoulders down. Isn't it up? No, he punched the shoulder before three.
He thought he had it. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks. Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
Leg drop.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oof. Just how important is it to always be watching your back when you're in the ring with Jake Roberts?
It's crucial. The Snake is a genius tactician and trickster, so you have to keep him right in front of you at all times. Hit him with that direct offense and try not to turn your back on him.
DDT!
These attacks are starting to impact him. Oh, foot just stomping down. Jake just getting knocked around.
This is how you deal with Jake Roberts. You hit him with direct offense and you keep him right in front of you where he can't easily pull a fast one.
crushing their opponent like they're nothing. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a club. And Jake with a counter.
Jake's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be a good chance for Jake to get some distance and rethink his approach.
Driving face first. He turns it around on Roberts.
Oh, man. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. This could do it for the win. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Target is set on Roberts. He's in peril. Oh, what power. Spike though. Jake got caught with all of it. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here is your winner. Jake the Snake Roberts struck down and defeated here.
Jake Roberts defeated for the moment, but the Snake might one day come looking for vengeance.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Triple H at a combined weight of 585 pounds, Batista and Randy Orton, Evolution.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Guys, let's not forget about the alliance these guys share heading into this match.
Actually, I think we can forget about it, Cole, because the way I see it, this alliance will be as good as gone after this match.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 539 pounds, the team of Dude Love and Steve Austin.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. Competitors set for action. In this one, we get to see Batista and Randy Orton. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Steve Austin and Dude Love.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Batista with a great shot. Back. Uh-oh. Oh, he scouted that one. Steve Austin might get an early 3 count. Reach down, hand on the rope will force the break.
Gets driven into the corner.
There's a tag.
Oh, right to the body.
They finish each other's... Sleeper hold, cinched in deep.
Fading, and breaks out of the sleeper. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Orton never saw that coming. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag.
Punishing double axe handle. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Spinebuster! And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Good old Stone Cold just delivering a straightforward beatdown.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
There's press and unleash him.
Randy might be defeated here.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Dude Love and Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin is the one to put this one away for the team.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
We're in for some bad news.
The bear is barrage on the rampage. Oh, man, do I hope you're next, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
This man is a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett barrage isn't even close to finished.
The most prolific champion in history.
And his opponent from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
He once held the WWE Championship for 2,803 days. That's 7 years, 8 months, and 1 day.
The WWE Universe showing their love for the living legend.
And that legend will grow even more tonight. The bell rings and we are underway as the living legend Bruno Sammartino is ready to lock up. And man, Bruno is in incredible shape.
Bruno is always in superior physical condition. Sammartino benches 565 pounds. He can break you with power moves, knock you out in a brawl, and have you spinning with crazy athleticism.
Bruno's certainly not known as the Italian Superman by mistake. Anytime Bruno steps through the ropes, it's special, and there's a big fight feel here.
But then we've got Wade Barrett, who is so focused on causing his opponent extreme physical harm.
That's true, Saxton, but Barrett also creeps into people's psyche and challenges their convictions. He's dangerous on multiple levels. No doubt about it. If I'm Wade Barrett, I'm going to stick with what brought me to the dance. Stick to those hard-hitting strikes until the bitter end.
Barrett does have a well-earned reputation for being one of the more potent strikers we've ever seen. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Taking it to the shoulder.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Boom, right in the button. And Wade is starting to falter here.
Yeah, Sammartino has proven hard to keep up with.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, God. One step ahead there. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Wade looking to push the advantage after that.
Wicked clothesline. Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Knee strike connects.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, one step ahead there. And now propped up in the corner.
Arm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck. Wade Barrett looks set to end this wasteland. This could do it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not even a near fall there.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad.
Barrett with the bull hammer. I'm not liking Bruno's odds here.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first. carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
He's headed up high.
Launching.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And Barrett is going full tilt here.
And that striker's mentality has really served Barrett well here. It's not pretty, but it's definitely effective.
oh, a stiff boot to the face. Stomping, ouch. Focusing on the leg there.
Hammering down on the knee.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Oh, knee right to the face. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Shoulder up before the count started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Running power slam!
Isolating the arm.
Strikes with another punch.
Well-timed counter on Sammartino.
Wheels are turning in Wade's head. Did Wade just end this?
Looking for the pin. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
And a win by Wade Barrett.
Shock, awe. I can't believe we saw Bruno Sammartino, the Italian Superman, brought down here tonight.
It's safe to say this is an outcome no one expected, especially the great Sammartino.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
Alondra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alondra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots.
Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting stratisfaction tonight.
The self-proclaimed GOAT. Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
Introducing the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Divas Champion, Trish Stratus. And her opponent, from Tampa, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Drop kick. Beautiful. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high. All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game?
The key is to focus on your own game plan, Cole. Don't fall into Trish's trap. Don't play her game. Pick an attack strategy of your own and stick to it.
Oh, man.
Getting to ropes in time and forcing the break.
Turn it around with a reversal. Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
Some good contact by Alundra Blaze.
She's got something in mind here.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right in the face. That kick will stop you in your tracks. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Boom! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting it what's going on with everything they've got. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Sit-out slam. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Words off the pin at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh, boy.
Suplex.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Up high. Tremendous drop kick. Blaze is sustaining the attack.
And this is how you combat Trish Stratus. Playing your own game. Executing your own attack strategy.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard.
And the pin for the championship. Kick out after one from the champion.
This match continues on.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Able to slip away.
Stratus now getting in position. Connects with a chair kick. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. Still holding on to the title.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Chip looks dead on her feet.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Roll up here. Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Rolling into a monkey flip. Trish is reeling to her feet. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The six-time champ and two-time Hall of Famer.
Is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Booker T.
Think of everything Booker T has earned. Countless titles, a crown, a scepter, and a Hall of Fame ring.
Nothing left to prove, but still up for a good fight. Amazing strength, agility, and heart, Booker T.
Hey, if Booker T can survive the streets of Houston, Booker T can survive anything.
How about an encounter with Sax Diesel?
Well, and here he comes.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Hey, a win over Booker T will put respect on your name, right?
Absolutely.
The WWE Universe loves these steel cages. And here's a cover. And he kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Oh, man.
Book retaliates.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. Makes it to the top, and now just needs to find a way down. In a well-executed move, we just saw that.
Goodness gracious.
He sent flying from way up.
I don't know what his expectations were from that height, but he just got the ultimate reality check.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save. Face first. Goodbye.
He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Powerbomb.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
A ruinous end to whatever the plan was. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And saw what was coming there.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Ooh, draped over the top rope.
Oh, face first. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Strong kick out there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Lethal combination.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have...
Booker T up top. And does not get it.
Bullseye! Booker T may need a little more speed to counter that. German suplex! Clothesline! Here he goes for the win. And he breaks the count quickly.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oof.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him.
Boom.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. Pump handle slam.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
And now perched at the top of the steel cage.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
No question, Booker T got the job done here tonight.